Hello, my name is Ferris Ducker, and I'm recording a video for Intro to Mass Communications, Mass COMM 1307. I'll be answering a series of questions. What is my most consumed media? Life. Okay, that's probably not the answer you're looking for. I stream a lot of television on a very large, probably 65-inch flat screen. Not traditional television, not cable. It is mostly movies on Vudu or binge watching television series on Netflix. I have an Amazon account, but lately they've had a lot of lag and bandwidth problems, so it's real fuzzy and hard to watch. It's just a real pain in the butt, and it's like $99 a year to keep Prime, and I think the only reason I'm doing that is because of the free 2-day shipping, and I do all my Christmas shopping on Amazon, so it's our Fuse-A-Go Black Friday shopping. A little peek into my brain. I don't do Hulu or any of those other mediums. I think I have like a UFC Fight Pass I've been trying to cancel for a year, and I'm either too lazy or probably just, yeah, it's laziness because it's $5 a month. I don't know. I watch it sometimes. Podcast. No, I don't listen to podcasts. I have subscribed to like Joe Rogan and Tim Ferriss, just because Joe Rogan's funny as hell, and then Tim Ferriss is pretty informative. I have a couple of his books, 4-Hour Body and the 4-Hour Work Week. Both of those are really good books, which is the next question. Books. Ready Player One. I don't know if you can see that or not. Ready Player One. If you haven't read Ready Player One, it was written by a guy in Texas, Ernest Cline, New York Times bestseller. It's going to be a movie very soon. I'm sure you guys have seen the preview. That movie's going to rock. It's all about the 80s. I don't know, a lot of y'all born probably don't know anything about the 80s. But I do. That was my generation, so I don't know what else to say. If you didn't grow up in the 80s, that book and the movie is just not going to make any sense to you. But it's all the best parts of the 80s. So all your heroes, all your comic book, all your games, all your everything is in that book and in the movie. So I listen to a lot of audiobooks, mostly self-help stuff, a lot of Tony Robbins, a lot of T. Harv Eker, a lot of stuff about network marketing and online type media. Napoleon Hill, Rachel Meadows, Nicholas Boothman, NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, that sort of thing. Books. Last book I read was Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. Great book. I'm working on Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson, network marketer. Just ordered Start Your Own Corporation by Garrett Sutton. I'm about to read The Richest Man in Babylon. Also finished Actionable Gamification. That's a book on gamification. If you don't know what gamification is, you should look it up. It's a marketing tactic. Can't talk right now. The Magic, that's like a daily devotional type. It's not religious. It's about like the law of attraction and just keeping a positive mindset. Lots of stuff to do about keeping your gratitude up and just accounting for your quality of life. It's a good thing. Mystic poetry, guys from like 1200s. Rumi, if you don't know about Rumi. Psycho-Cybernetics, Reprogramming Your Brain. Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill, bestseller forever. Firefly series. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. Okay, we're getting into movies now. Just the physical stuff I have on hand. Star Wars Saga, Chronicles of Riddick, Avatar. If you haven't seen Avatar, come on. V for Vendetta. If you haven't seen V for Vendetta, this is like America right now. Kill Bill, Quentin Tarantino, 1 and 2. Really bloody. Gotta love it. Aliens, all of them. And then I also have Prometheus up there, which is like what's left of it. Dune, De Laurentiis. Very good stuff. Love Dune. Don't judge me, but I do have the Twilight Saga. Deep down, I'm just a teenage girl weeping for Edward. That's a little peek into my brain. My soul. So, how much social media do I consume? If I'm doing this right, and you can see my screen, and I will give you a little peek into how much media I consume. This is my Facebook page. You can find me at Ferris Ducker. I am the only Ferris Ducker you will find on Facebook. I can guarantee that. This is my Facebook page. This is one of my favorite pictures. You know what that is. Okay. You can go to photos. One of the main things I love to do is take pictures. I am a photography major, and I will be graduating the end of this semester. Right now I'm getting heavily into infrared photography and infrared photography of tattoos. And in the morning, my colleague and I, my permanent +1 for life, are going to go to Black Cat Tattoos and do some more photography. And these are some of the pictures that we did there recently. And we're going to be offering infrared portrait services to this company, Black Cat Tattoo. And that will be the only tattoo place that I've even heard of that does that. Infrared photography actually, it takes all the color out of chlorophyll and just turns it in ghost white. And that's what my camera does. And these are some pictures of playgrounds that I've done in infrared. That's my daughter. And that's just some other pictures. That's an infrared picture. And some other, there's a space picture. These are just pictures from, that's a bunny. That's an infrared picture at the duck pond. It's another infrared picture at the duck pond. We'll go over here to Instagram. It's all the same stuff. It's getting recycled. So I've done a lot of stuff on Instagram. On infrared photography, some portrait photography. You can find me on Instagram as Ferris Ducker. It's all behind my name. I don't do some crazy underscore, weird name, XD, whatever. It's just my name. But yeah, right now it's just Facebook and Instagram. And I'm definitely open to other types of social media. So, I should be, because I'm trying to do more business on social media and in marketing. I do some business online and should be pushing more social media stuff, but I do websites, search engine optimization, and website replication. But that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Besides tripping over my tongue, I do have the ability to speak in front of large groups of people. I've done that before. I haven't made too many videos. I need to work on that. I do have the software to do it, obviously. It's right here. So that's pretty much it. We'll see if we can upload this and get a grade. So let me see. Most consumed media, types of stuff. I guess the genres of movies is action, sci-fi. I love a good comedy. It's a lot easier to watch the kind of comedies you want when you don't have your kids hanging around. So I've had to monitor that, which I really haven't done like the greatest job monitoring that. But so my kids have a very edgy sense of humor for their age, considering the types of comedy that I've watched. But yeah, I love everything. I do. I love it all. I don't watch a whole lot of scary movies. It's hard to find something that's even scary. But that's a different conversation. Okay. All right. Ferris Ducker. Thank you. Signing off. Good night. Then click on this and say stop record. Stop record.